there everyone, how are you doing? Joe Marin here from MobileCupOfJoe.com, and in this episode of MobileCupOfJoe, we're going to be unboxing the Samsung Array on Ting. Now I know the box does say that it is from Sprint, but this is in fact running on Ting. We ordered this from Ting's website, and for those of you that don't know, Ting is a no-contract service provider, and that's what I use for my personal cell phone. So this is a feature phone. It's not a smartphone. It's a feature phone with a slide-out QWERTY keyboard, 2.4-inch display. It's a 2-megapixel rear-facing camera, no front-facing camera. So this is a pretty basic feature phone, but I thought, you know what, we'd go ahead and unbox it, maybe get a review up for it if we have the time. Thought I really do want to share this with you to show you a smartphone that Ting offers. We've done some unboxings and reviews of Ting products before, so I wanted to go ahead and show you another one right here with the Samsung Array. Before I go any further, please go ahead and grab that coffee cup, fill it up, bring it over, and sit on down. Take a swig for Mobile Cup of Joe. Alright, so this unboxing video is a little bit different from what we usually do. Instead of having a service provider or manufacturer send us this device right here, this one I actually purchased as my personal cell phone. This is the Samsung Array running on Ting. Despite the box saying Sprint, this is running on Ting's service plan. Ting just sells phones that were previously Sprint devices, since they do use Sprint's towers for their service. This is the Samsung Array selling for 114 buckaroos on Ting's website. This is my personal phone that I just bought, so I thought I'd go ahead and do an unboxing video for you guys. Maybe get a review up for it if I can. I did want to share this phone with you to show you a nice feature phone on Ting. So this is the box right here of the Samsung Array. It says it is a music player, 2-megapixel camera, and it has a 2.4-inch display. Pop and open the package. There you go. That is the Samsung Array. Definitely different from the really phones. This isn't a smartphone. Different from the phones that we're usually used to unboxing and reviewing here on Mobile Cup of Joe. We're going to go ahead and set it down to the side just for a minute so we can go into the rest of the box. Here we have some Sprint manuals. It says, get started. If we can get off, get started. All you need to know to get going. Vamos. Todos lo que tienes que saber para empezar. Got our Spanish in for the day. And here's some manuals that look extremely boring, so we're not going to go ahead and get into those. Throw all those manuals off to the side. And let's see what else is in the box. Looks like we've got some sort of slip right here for sending back your old phones that you want to recycle. Here we have our AC wall outlet adapter with our micro USB to full USB syncing / charging port already plugged in. And here's the battery if we can. We just took out the entire piece of cardboard trying to get it out. There we go. Throw that cardboard off to the side. Let's go ahead and open up this battery, free it from its plastic containment, and pop it into the Samsung Array. Right here, let's go ahead and pop off the back, and that's the ROM way. Let's see if this little notch here at the top will work, and yes, it will. And we're going to go ahead and slide in the battery like so, where the little arrow is pointing. And let's go ahead and take the back and pop it back on. And there we go. We got the Samsung Array all set up. Let's go ahead and turn it on. Samsung logo right there. And it is booting up. You can see it's a pretty chunky phone right here. Actually isn't too heavy in the hand. Very compact, as you can see right here. Let's go ahead and show you a comparison to the Samsung Array to the Samsung Galaxy S4. So you can see that, this really is not a smartphone by any means. The Samsung Array is like, hey, I'm the Samsung Array. I'm the Galaxy S4. I'm your little cousin. Do you want to play with me? I got a full QWERTY keyboard. Oh yeah, I got a 5-inch 1080p screen quad-core processor. Beat you up, son, boom. Oh no, don't kill me, I'm your cousin. Yeah, so that happened. That was my little comparison of a feature phone to a smartphone right there, because that made absolute complete sense. So let's go ahead and look at the keyboard here. Very fast. Look at me texting away like that, like a boss. All jokes aside, though, this is a 4-row QWERTY keyboard, so it actually does feel pretty good. So if you're a heavy texter, this should be a really nice phone for you. Menu in here is very simple. Again, this is a feature phone, so you're not going to have to deal with confusing home screens, or you won't really be able to download lots of applications. You can still go on the web and listen to music on here, but this is, at the end of the day, a feature phone with a lot of little kind of smartphone-like features. Screen resolution really doesn't look that great. This is a small screen. Not exactly sure what the actual pixels on the screen are, but for a feature phone, it looks fine. And again, this is a 2 megapixel camera, so you're not going to get really great resolution. But if you do need to snap a quick picture, it shouldn't be that bad of a camera. And if you're getting a feature phone, you probably don't care about a camera or internet or all that. You probably just care about making calls and texting here if you're considering buying a phone like this. If you do want to get the Samsung Array on Ting, it normally sells for $114 unlocked, which in itself is not a bad deal, but if you use the link in the description below, you will get a $25 credit for the Samsung Array, and you can pick it up for only 89 bucks with no contract on Ting. I love Ting, no contract cell phone service provider. It's what I use. Use link in the description below. Get 25 bucks off any phone you purchase through the link, and every time you purchase a phone through the link, you do help support Mobile Cup of Joe. So again, if you use the link, you can pick up the Samsung Array for only 89 bucks, and you will help support your favorite tech show here on YouTube. Well, with all that said, that's all the time we have for this episode of Mobile Cup of Joe. Please feel free to leave your thoughts about either Ting or the Samsung Array in the comments below, and that's all the time we have. If you liked the video, please go ahead and hit the like button if you liked it. It takes 1 second to do so, and it really does help support the show. And if you want to show your support towards the show even more, I would really appreciate it if you go ahead and hit the subscribe button for more Mobile Cup of Joe videos. And don't forget to head on over to www.mobilecupofjoe.com for the latest in technology reviews, and like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter for the latest in Mobile Cup of Joe news. With that said, I am Joe Martin from MobileCupOfJoe.com. Thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.